Good morning. So we are up in Adam this morning. Can you say good morning? Good morning. And we still have on our onesies. We went and dropped Caleb off just like this. So I wasn't getting out the car. What? So nobody was gonna see me. I was just getting out of, I wasn't going nowhere. So I just went like this. We're gonna be in our ones for a good minute this morning. Yeah. And yeah, so we had a good night last night. Caleb made some amazing chicken tacos. They were really, really, really good. We had that for dinner. And then we woke up this morning and just went and took him to work. Yeah, I was sitting and I was watching, I was looking at, let me show y'all. Just brought so many emotions. Look. I'm not pregnant. These are Ava's old old sonograms. Like, I'm just so like, man. And I kept all of them and I got so many. Like, I was sitting and I was looking. It was like my baby. She's like this. Grumpy pants. No. You are. You're being a grumpy pants. Come on, let's eat. So now I'm going to feed her. Oh, you ready to eat? I'm about to sit and feed her. I'm about to unplug this tree as well. She's doing pretty good with the tree. She's not doing too bad. Come on, let's eat. So I'm going to feed her, guys, and then I'll get back with you all. We're probably going to go and see Santa at the mall. This one right here, wanted to get on, I guess it's called the carousel. The thing with all of the, yeah. We came in here and of course we came through the food court. So she saw it and it was like plop. She just sat down in the middle of the floor. And I'm just like, Ava, please come on. And the guy behind me was like, I see she run you. I was like, no. But to keep this toddler from fussing, we're gonna go get on this thing and then we can go and look and do what it is that we were gonna do. So we are on here again. This looks like our mall tradition. You gotta sit, baby.
Yes, baby.
You have to sit. So this looks like what we will do every time we come to the mall if we come through the food court. Well, either way, if we're walking past, it's smack dab in the middle of the mall. If you gotta go past to go to another store, she's gonna see it. So this is where we are, and we are starting. Ava, like it? Yay! 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 Woohoo! Yay! Hi guys, so I just left out of the mall. So I'm a little sad. My heart is hurting right now. I was crying, but I didn't want to come on camera crying. But I do want to talk about this because this hurt my heart so badly. And I've experienced racism, not on a lot of occasions, but I've experienced, people not talking to me. I'm walking behind somebody and they let the door close in my face without holding it. Just not little stuff, but small stuff like that. Or putting money on the counter and not handing it back to me the way that I gave it to them or something, But today, while we were in the mall, and this just hurts my heart because I have my own child now and it's my responsibility to protect her, but also to teach her the love of Christ. So we were playing in the little play area and some people of a different color, and they were Caucasian, but it's not always Caucasians that are racist. And I don't want to make it seem like every Caucasian person is racist, and I love every race. However, this hurt my heart so bad because my baby is such a friendly baby, and she was playing, and she was going down a little slide thing, and I was just sitting there watching her and playing with her. And then this family came. It was two ladies and two little girls and a little baby boy, a little toddler that was walking like her. And she saw him because she was playing by herself, but they came in and she saw him, and so he was sitting in the little cars, which are the little cars that she likes to play in and play with the steering wheel. So he was sitting, and she went and just stood there and was like, hi, you know, she's smiling, and the little baby is just there. Like I said before in another one of my videos, kids see no color. It's what we teach them. So his sister came. She had to have been like maybe 6, no more than 8, and picked him up and was like, come on, baby, let's get out. And she moved him. And I looked and I'm like, well, maybe she's taking him with her. No, she took him to the other car. So my baby, being the baby that she is, the friendly little girl that she is, she goes and she follows them. So I'm watching, and I'm close enough to where if I need to go into action, I can. So Ava goes over to the car and she does it again. And so this time the mom gets up and she just takes him. Don't say anything. Ava's looking like, you know, like, well, what's going on? So at this point, I'm angry, but I'm sad at the same time because I have a 15-month-old that I don't know how to explain what just happened to her. So me as her mom, I'm upset. And so I just grab my baby and we go. I hate racism. I can't stand it. But having a child and having to raise her, to even teach her about it, it's real life, you know. It's real life for me, and it just hurts so bad because I had to get my baby up and just take her, because the longer I let her play, the more she gravitated towards the baby. So wherever they moved him, or she just loved kids, so wherever they moved, she was coming. And I did not want to have to get real just angry in there and express it outwardly and just be upset, because my desire is to show the love of Christ everywhere I go, no matter who it is, what race it is. I don't allow people to take me outside of my character. However, I was ready to say something to the parents, but not in a nasty way. I was ready to tell them they're kids. He doesn't seem to have a problem with playing with her, but obviously you do, and this is what you're teaching him, this garbage. Like, did my baby do anything to you? Did we do anything to you for you not to let your son or your daughters play with her? Like, you taught your 8-year-old, if she could have been about 8, this already, because she knows to not even let Ava come near her little brother. Like, so that just made me so upset, and I'm hurt. Like, my heart is hurting. Like, it really hurts, because what do I say to my 15-month-old? How do you explain that to her, that you can't play with everybody, or you can play with everybody, but everybody doesn't want to play with you because of the color of your skin? That saddens me. She fell out in the middle of the mall, just crying, sprawling out, and there was nothing that I could say to my baby in that moment, because one, I was angry and sad, and tears were ready to flow out of anger and out of being hurt. That was our first experience, her first experience, and my first experience as a mom. Feeling that towards my child was like, however, it is teaching me that this is real life, Ebony. I mean, not saying that it wasn't real life before, but now that it has happened to my child and feeling the way that this feels, like, as a mother, as a parent, this happening to someone that has no clue as to what's going on or what just happened to them. It's real for me, and I just pray that this gets better. I know that it's getting worse. I know that Jesus is coming back, and who is not ready? I'm ready. I am so ready, you know, and people don't want to hear about it, but I'm ready for reasons like this. Like, because if I would have done that and somebody that does not know me or somebody that knows me would have walked up and saw me and would have been like, what is going on with her? Because it wouldn't have been like, oh, let's have a sit down tea conversation, because that's what was, you know, like rearing up in me. It was coming up like rage, and I need the Lord to help me, because I don't know how the next time, I don't know how I would handle it the next time. I'm prayerfully going to, you know, handle it the same way that I handle it this time and just leave. But the older and older my child gets, the more and more she's going to understand. So y'all just pray for me, because that hurts, and it still hurts, and it's continuing to hurt as a mom. And that was the total opposite experience that we had before with the other Caucasian family. The little boy, he was just so sweet to us, and his mom was so amazing. Like, they were so sweet, you know. So to have this experience doesn't taint my view or anything, but it sure did not feel good. So I'm gonna go, I'm gonna drive, I'm gonna pray, I'm gonna talk to the Lord, because that did something for me, and I don't want that resting in bitterness start to form and hatred, and I don't want that. No, because I'm not gonna teach my baby garbage. Say hi. Can you say hello? Go kisses. Why are you being a grumpy pants? Why are you being a grumpy pants? Why? Why? So we're on our way to drop Caleb off at school, and I have a client at immediately. Once we drop him off, I have hair to do, so I'll be doing hair while he's in school, and then oh boy, and then after that we're gonna come home and hang out and chill, right, Ava? So yeah, we're in the car. It's dark. She took her hat off and now she's trying to put it back on. No, you put it on. Here. Well then, I don't want to do that. So this is the end of our night tonight. I feel a lot better from earlier. I was talking to my husband and we had a conversation about it. So I feel a lot better about it, and I prayed about it. I was talking to the Lord about it. Why are you being a grumpy pants? 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 So this is the end of the night, y'all, because she is tripping. So I will talk to y'all later.